Tonight on Creature Features. When an experimental teleportation device ends up in the hands of a young car thief, he'll need to keep it out of the hands of nefarious government agencies in Axcellerator. And joining us is Axcellerator director David Giancola. All this and more tonight on Creature Features.
Good evening and welcome to Creature Features. I'm your host, Vincent. With me is my stalwart butler, Mr. Livingston. And to this side, we have the treacherously lovely Miss Tangela. And we have a most stupendous program in store for you tonight.
Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but the guest just called. He says he's stuck in Bodega Bay traffic.
Traffic? How can there be traffic?
I don't know, sir. He says it's bonnets to boots out there. Sorry.
How can there be bloody traffic? It's a hamlet, for God's sakes.
Tourist, it appears to be crab season again.
Oh, not this again. For those of you new to our program, there's a yearly indignity we denizens of Bodega Bay must endure that involves the large hauls of crab brought in by the local fishermen. The local restaurants create all forms of delicacies using the abundance of this tasty meat, including, but not limited to, crab en croûte, crab sandwiches, crab avocado surprise, crab and slab mac and cheese, crab apple pie. That one doesn't actually have any crab in it. Crab on the cob, crab dusted donuts, crab cake. You know, the one where they sandwich a crab cake inside of a much larger crab cake. Oh, and there's Tangela's favorite, Krabby Popsicles. She doesn't eat them herself. Instead, she enjoys the look of surprise on the children's faces when they sample this dessert for the very first time. In any case, enough about our local woes. Tonight, after traffic subsides, we'll be joined by our old friend, director David Giancola. He's the clever bloke who created all manner of wonderful films, including Time Chasers and Icebreaker. Tonight, he'll join us for a fresh copy of his most recent film, Axcellerator, from 2019. This is a fantastic film about a car thief who discovers an amazing device that earns him the wrath of government agents. Starring Sean Young from Blade Runner, Ryan Wesen, and Sam Jones, we think you'll find this to be a most entertaining departure from the typical gruel we serve upon your screens on a Saturday night. So don't go away, for this to be another night of gourmet crab fright, right here on Creature Features. Stay tuned.
David Giancola. Again, hey, if we told our viewers about this, they could switch over to Channel 2 and watch Where the Red Fern Grows.
What's that about?
It's about the sentimental story of a 13-year-old and his 2 raccoon-hunting dogs in the 1930s. Yeah, that sounds like a film you would do.
Yeah, if we could put some explosions in it. Maybe if the raccoons were killer raccoons.
That's right. No,
That would be my kind of-
mad raccoons.
Yeah, absolutely.
David Giancola, so long. How long has it been? 8 years?
I think it was 8 years.
Why have you left us alone for so long?
Well, you didn't call.
Oh, no, I am terrible. I don't call. Nobody calls me. I'm terrible with the telephone.
I'm just saying.
No, things go wrong when a telephone's involved.
Actually, I called you.
Oh, you did?
If you remember. This is the first.
Nobody calls me. I don't know what you mean.
I called at the house. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, what have you been up to?
You don't know what I've been up to?
Of course not.
For the last 8 years, you don't know what I've been up to?
Why would I know?
I mean, I have to call you. You don't know what I'm doing.
I no longer subscribe to the Hollywood
What
Reporter.
host are you? You don't keep up with the
I no longer
industry?
watch TMZ.
I find that hard to
I have not received an invitation to the Academy Awards for the last 2 decades.
They don't call me either. Isn't that annoying?
I found when I used to date actresses, I get invited all the time. Now it's like, no.
They just wanted you for your body.
No, that's not worth anything. I think they wanted me because, they have a certain number of rock star seats that they reserve.
So you were a seat filler? They have those people that fill the seats?
No. Now I watched the Academy Awards once, and they had 2 members of a butt rock band. I don't recall the name.
What is a butt rock band?
The bands in like the early aughts when it's like what's the band everyone always makes fun of?
Van Halen? I don't know.
No. Van Halen is not one.
Nickelback.
Nickelback. It's like Nickelback.
Everybody hates Nickelback.
No,
I don't
and
know why.
they're called butt rock bands because on the radio, they are played on stations where the radio announcer goes, "Oh, nothing but rock." Nothing but rock on our station. And then you get Nickelback.
Right.
I didn't make this up. I swear to God, this is true. So where was I? Oh, so now only those types of bands are on Academy Awards.
Butt rock bands.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. I don't, I don't get invited.
Like you are up on the stage.
No, I don't get invited. The Academy is not, they don't look kindly on the kind of movies I make. Wake up.
Forget them. You don't need Hollywood, right? You made all your films without Hollywood.
That's true.
That's right. You need them. No. And, Hollywood, I think, is going downhill.
Really?
No.
You think so?
Well, have you been to a cinema lately?
No,
There's
they closed the
nobody in the
cinemas. There's no
cinema.
cinemas in my town anymore in Vermont where I live.
See?
They closed them. Yeah.
There's no more cinemas.
But I can watch a movie on my phone now, so, it's really easy.
Oh, don't get me started about watching a movie on the phone.
Convenient.
All right, I'm getting the signal we have to start your film. Axcellerator. I want all the details about this film when we come back.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and start the movie. And then when we come back, you're going to give us every single detail about this film. Right?
Absolutely. Do we have that much time?
We do.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. See you soon.
Is that him?
No. That's not Hawks. Just some idiot.
What's he doing? He's lifting it.
You see, this is why I love you old models. A little more hands-on, a little more intimate, and with just the right kind of gentle touch, we should be...
That's him. Move in. All teams, move in.
Code 3, all units. Target confirmed. 1032, units 4 through 7 is in black S.
I'm stealing this car.
I hate to break it to you, bud, but I'm kind of already stealing it.
Drive.
What? No. This can't be happening.
In about 60 seconds, a bunch of guys with guns are gonna kill us both. If you don't do as I say, drive.
Hey, man, I don't know if you had like a really shit day at work or something. You know, believe it or not, I can relate.
Shut up and drive.
Okay, all right.
Here they come!
I want a device.
Let's move! Go!
Well, there's no turning this thing now. What, did he sip from a classic car club or something?
They take anything they want.
Jesus. Do you mind telling me what the hell's going on?
I made a mistake.
What?
I made something that could change everything, the whole world. But I shared it with the wrong people. I didn't know.
Okay, well that literally could not explain any less information as to what is going on.
I can't explain it. I have something. These people are chasing us because they want it.
I'm assuming it's the case, the thing they want. Not the most discreet method of transporting important secret things, just FYI.
Perfect. I hitched a ride with a car thief who also happens to be a sarcastic horse's ass.
You did not hitch a ride. You hitched a ride with a thumb, not a gun.
What's with that suit anyway?
I was at a funeral.
You wore that to a funeral?
I hate to further my impression as a sarcastic dick, but that gun might be useful to shoot at the people that are shooting at us.
It's a pellet gun.
Then we're going to die. I'm not a car thief, by the way.
I don't care.
My old man was a car thief. It was his funeral.
I'm sorry. Ours could be next.
I was supposed to leave to go back home this morning, but I had one thing I just had to do. I should be in the plane right now.
Where is it?
What? We gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh, where is home?
New York City, why?
Put your hand on this.
No thanks.
The device. Put your hand on it. human testing yet, but it should work.
Wait, what?
Oh, the arrogance of humans. They somehow think they're superior to the rodent population.
All right. Tell me how it works.
Think about where you live. The address, the neighborhood, the inside of your apartment, what it looks like, every sense you can imagine.
Got it.
Can you see?
Yes, I see it.
Do you wish you were there?
Yes. Do you? Yes.
Really wanna scream is break the whole machine. All I really wanna feel is crash the wheel with you. All black steel, no safety seal. All I really wanna burn is blaze the night with you. Got endless detonations locked inside my veins. Got reckless navigation, wreck the game again, wreck the game again. Oh, the game again. All I really wanna shout is tear the system out. All I really wanna fight is light it up with you. All free fall, no protocol. All I really wanna break is smash the grid with you. Got endless detonations locked inside my veins. I've got reckless navigation, wreck the game again, wreck the game again. I've got endless detonations locked inside my veins. I've got reckless navigation, wreck the game again, wreck the game again.
Friends, don't forget we've got a second YouTube channel. It's at cfextras.com. You'll find all the extra stuff we create there, so don't miss out. Subscribe today.
This film that you did, Axcellerator, wonderful so far.
Thank you very much.
What was the inspiration? What made you do something like this?
Well, you know, last time I was here, very long ago, I showed Time Chasers, which was my first movie, which is time travel.
And the trailer for this.
Yes, and yeah, the first time it was ever shown anywhere was shown here, back in 2016, and so I always was fascinated by time travel and science fiction, and I was really fascinated with the idea of teleportation as a way of telling a story in a non-linear kind of quicker way.
Right.
Be able to get the characters right where you want them to go. You know, there's not a lot of establishing shots in the movie. The movie kind of bops around.
You know who else had this idea?
Who?
Gene Roddenberry. That's why there's transporters in Star Trek and not shuttles everywhere. Go on, I'm sorry.
No, it's true. And actually, interesting about that anecdote, knowing myself being a bit of a Trekkie, that the reason they did that was to get people from place to place on a planet. Like in Star Trek, they're always going to a planet.
Yes.
So instead of having to show the shuttle going back and forth, get them there. That's it. That's why they did that. I did it for the same reasons. I didn't know that till just now.
That's great.
Yeah.
No. And it makes the film fast moving.
Right.
Because you don't have all these long shots of the car driving down a lonely road.
Exactly.
Or the map. The one I like is the picture of the plane on the map. And
the Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's clever. So that was a practical thing that you did for the film, but what gave you the idea to do a film like this?
The thought originally, and the movie didn't turn out this way, the thought was to try and do a movie that was almost one take of just teleportation.
Oh.
And that's where the idea
difficult.
came. I like the idea of messing with that structure.
Right.
So that's where it originally started. We didn't have the budget to do that, but you know, in some places in movies, you'll see it just goes from place to place to place. And that was the original idea.
Fun.
Yeah.
What was that one that was done real time? Nick of Time. Have you seen this film?
Oh, you're not saying Nick, you mean Nick of Time, the Johnny Depp movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That film, so it takes place in 90 minutes, right?
I think so, yeah.
The entire story, it's not like, okay, 2 days later, I'm here. It's like the whole
It's boom,
90
boom.
minutes.
That intensity was what we wanted for Accelerator.
That must have been a nightmare to film something like that.
It is, because you end up with these weird continuity jumps where you've got to be in the same position, wardrobe, everything, and you could be on the top of a mountain or you could be in a Chinese restaurant.
And Johnny Depp, he's always playing with his hair.
Yeah,
so I bet he ruined a bunch of shots. All right, well, shall we get back to Accelerator?
Absolutely.
All right, off we go to Accelerator. When we come back, we're going to do Mail with Tangella. But when we come back, we're going to find out more about this film, right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's get back to the film, and we will see you on the other side of the break.
Am I interrupting your evening prayers?
Unfortunately, prayer is not going to fix this situation.
Teams are on the scene now. Their cover is forensics.
Forensics? That's cute. So what do they know?
Not much.
2 are inside that SUV, and we have 0 information.
Well, I'm not surprised. Have you seen what was left?
Who hasn't? Tomas Hawks is dead. No one could have survived that blast. The case the device was in is charred, that the accelerator is gone, and no one was seen escaping.
So what does that tell us?
The goddamn thing works. Any progress tracking it down?
Nothing at this time.
Damage control?
Amanda's on it now. She's already got an edit on all the news stories.
Let me be very clear on this. Word on this cannot get out.
I agree. But there are clarity of detail issues.
No witnesses, no outside knowledge.
I want to send someone in who can help us get the job done. I was considering sending Brink.
He is terminated as an asset.
No, he can help us get what we want. And he can cut down on any unforeseen problems.
Brink is a psychopath, walking collateral damage. Si, you have a small army at your disposal. Will you use it and bring this thing back? Or there will be a troubling lack of interagency cooperation.
Ray, that has to be the most polite, veiled threat I've ever heard.
So, there must be a reason you didn't share the news about the giant magnetic surge in Lower Manhattan.
The teams are moving.
Because that could be considered as operationally sort of a hostile act.
We don't have a precise location yet. Besides, this is how we keep our edge.
Well, I'm not sure that's a good excuse.
And, information is power. When the team lands, I want the jet refueled and ready to go.
Going somewhere?
To see an old friend.
In Miami, federal authorities have confirmed that yesterday's pursuit and the subsequent explosion of a stolen SUV near the Miami International Airport was in fact a foiled terrorist attack. Miami police, working with both Homeland Security and the NSA, have reported that a suspect, whose identity has not been released, was killed in the attack. Other details are expected to emerge as authorities continue to collect evidence at the crime
I've gone
scene. crazy,
and this is insanity tightening its grip around my brain. Or it's a brain tumor. No, it's emotional. It's the after effects of a traumatic, stress-related, emotionally induced hallucination. Or you're dead. Is that what this is? Am I dead? No! I'm alive!
Hey! Open up! This is the There's too much behind on your wrist.
Oh, shit.
I know you're in there. I hear you talking to yourself, being a weirdo. You've been talking to me for 2 weeks, you little shit.
It may have been a man named Tomas Hawks, a former government scientist who also may have been a part of what
He's moving around. You don't open up. I'm going to unlock the door and I'm coming inside.
Florida himself announced in a press conference.
I'm so glad you finally decided to join us.
I'm sorry.
This is the second time you've been late this week.
I'm really sorry. My dog Roscoe was sick and I had to take him to the vet, and today was the only time they could see him.
Sure. Use whatever excuse you'd like. Regardless, Valmart policy against tardiness is very strict. One more write-up and you'll be terminated.
But I really can't afford to lose this job.
I know. But it's sick dog or no job. I'd dump the dog and find yourself a guy so you can afford to be late.
That's pretty cold, Mr. McGuire.
Don't worry. I'm sure Prince Charming is gonna just drop out of thin air and just whisk you away.
Hi.
Who are you?
Where that little shit go?
What just happened?
Well, I don't know how to explain in science terms, but
No, stay away from me.
Oh, hey. Please stop. No, my landlord's can hear you. Just, sit. Please, no one's gonna hurt you. You're not in any danger. Just please don't, freak out again, okay?
What is happening? Where am I?
This is my apartment. It's a little, you know.
We're in a city.
New York.
I was just in Arizona.
What's your name?
Kate.
Hi, Kate. I'm Dane. It's nice to,
Perfect.
Oof, that's bad. I should have guessed.
What?
Your name.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Look, you seem like a nice guy or whatever, and I'm really trying to hold it together, but I'm also very close to losing my shit again. So please, what is this?
I know, right? That is exactly how I felt. Oh, that thing, that takes a person from one place into another place. It took me from Miami to here, and then here to you, and then brought you back here with me.
Are you like a crazy person?
Were you not just with me a few seconds ago in Valmart?
I was.
Did you close your eyes during the whole teleportation through space bit? No, I bet that's it. You probably missed it because you had your eyes closed.
No. Okay, I get it. I get that I was someplace else and now I'm here. But teleportation? It isn't real.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would like normally 100% agree with you, but I'm gonna have to say, based on the last 2 times that I've done it, maybe it is.
How? Did you make this thing?
No. No, I did not make that. I was in Miami and I was being carjacked, and this guy had this thing on him, and I touched it and thought of home, and then here I am.
Wait, so if you just think of where you want to go, this thing takes you there?
I guess, yeah.
But how'd you end up at the store?
See, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. I'd never even been there before.
Well, can it get me home? Can I use it?
Yeah, I think. I mean, no, it should be able to. Then again, we could wind up on the moon, for all I know.
Solitary the past 5 years.
What a surprise.
What do you want, Si?
You know, for a man who just got released from 3 consecutive life sentences in a supermax prison, you're pretty grumpy.
It's my natural state.
I need you to get something done for me. Cashed in a lot of chips to get you out. I need that object.
What the hell is it? It looks like a toy.
Well, that's my way out. You get me that thing, I'll let you disappear.
Black op?
My op. Talk to me only.
Any leads?
There was a magnetic surge in New York yesterday and one today in Arizona.
Do I get my toys back?
You get me that thing? It's going to be Christmas morning.
Suzanne Summers is on the cover of TV Guide.
Good-looking woman.
No, she is, but I thought she was dead.
I believe she's passed away.
Sad. Look, she looks like a Victorian wife in this photo. She looks quite nice. It's too bad she's gone. Yeah, she made that thing, the Thigh Master. You know, I believe she received a Nobel Prize for that invention.
I don't think she made it.
No, she developed it. She was a scientist as well as an actress. He doesn't know much for somebody who's been here for so long. Anyways, welcome back to the show. We are going to do some letters because Mr. David stepped away for a moment. I wonder why.
He needed a break.
No, he had to call one of his distributors and say, yes, I will take $5 million or $6 million for my film.
Oh.
These things happen, you know, when you're a director, a famous director. You get calls where you talk about millions of dollars. Me, I get a call, it's like, you owe me $55 for lunch.
From whom?
From people who bought me lunch, I suppose. What do you got for mail, Mr. Living? Oh, look at all those orange envelopes. When is the Halloween mail to stop?
Soon.
All right, well, let's get through these.
David Carston from Tucson, Arizona.
You know, these are wonderful, but if you want to send us a Halloween card, send it in what? August?
September.
No, August. You have to send it in August because we get so many. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Look at this. Did you see this? It's got a cute cat and a scarecrow. How wonderful. All right, so David says, this is David Carlston, and he goes, Dear Vincent, Tangela, and Livingston, happy Meowloween.
Oh.
I've never had a Meowloween before.
Cute.
Happy to see Creature Feature Fridays are back. Best, David. P.S. Does that old black phone behind you on Friday still work? It does, though.
It does.
Though I seldom get phone calls.
Well, nobody calls you.
No, they call me things, but not on the phone. That's the way it goes. All right, next up, Mr. Livingston.
Eric Johnson from Newark Valley, New York.
Eric Johnson. Oh, look at it. These are fluffy. When you touch them,
they're cloth.
You feel fluff. All right. Oh, look at this. A Frankenstein hand. And, in God's name, is she doing with those spiders? Oh, look, there's a business card for Ramblers Marblers. I don't know what that is. And this, which is, oh, this is a sticker thing. Look, octopi sticker. And it says, Dear Creature Features, I'm stuck in a well. Please send Lassie. You know who he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. John Provost is our neighbor. He played Timmy on Lassie. And, we like to make jokes about him being stuck in a well, but he was never stuck in a well.
Never was.
Oh, right. So thanks, Rambles Marbles, Newark Valley, New York. Well, thank you so much for the lovely card. It's got a witch on it as well.
And here's a card from Hannah Maui.
Hannah Maui, what is this? Looks like a pile of rocks.
Looks a bunch of sheep.
No, it's rocks. It says...
lava rocks?
The grave of Charles Lindbergh.
Oh.
In Royal Hawaiian Churchyard. I didn't know Charles Lindbergh died in Hawaii. Is that true?
Buried in Hawaii, perhaps.
No. So they, flew him on a plane across the Pacific.
I don't know the details.
His last flight. How about Conquest of the Earth? Another feature with Tim... I cannot read this. Mostly footage from the TV series Galactica 1980. How about the John Michael Vincent film Demon Stone? Have you heard of this one?
I don't think so.
Yeah. How about the James Brolin flick Trapped? We looked into that one. That's the one with the dogs, right? He's stuck in a department store with Dobermans.
All right, on the escalator.
Something like that. No, I looked into that one. We can't get that one, but we'll look into those others. Christopher, thanks for sending us a wonderful card.
That's it.
That's it for mail? Wonderful. If you'd like to send us mail of your own, visit Hello Creature Features. It's a website that will show you how to send us wonderful Halloween cards, an email, or, if you like, send us a stuffed snake like this one. They come in handy. Anyways, let's get back to the film Axcellerator, and we'll be back with David Giancola after the break. See you soon.
Focus on where you live. Think about what it looks like. See it?
Yes.
Do you see it?
Yes, I already said I did.
Okay, sorry. He just asked me the same thing a bunch of times, so I don't know.
It's okay.
All right, so now just put your hands on it. Do that, and just hold my hand.
What? Why?
So I can go with you. Or not so I can go with you, but so I can take the device back with me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Why? What did you think I meant?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Just shut up and give me your hand. Am I supposed to say something?
Like beam me up?
I don't know. I've never had to unhostage myself from future technology. I don't know what the rules are.
Okay, just relax. Think about where you were. Imagine yourself there. Are you thinking about it?
Yes. Are you positive this is how it works?
No, I have no idea how it works either. I just know that the guy who made it, Wizard of Oz me here by telling me to think about home with a pellet gun to my head.
Okay, so maybe it's not intense enough.
We were in a car crash and there were people shooting real bullets at us too.
Okay, I crossed the line of pellet guns.
You know, maybe it's broken. like from the fall or whatever, maybe it just stopped working.
Oh, so I'm just stuck here then? Okay, I'm 3,000 miles away from home. My phone is destroyed, and all I have in my pocket is a $20 bill and a dog treat.
Okay, I'm sorry. Most of my finances are tied up at the moment. Credit card?
Maxed.
Me too. Maybe you could call someone and borrow money?
No, there isn't anyone.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
I'm literally stuck here. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Go steal a car and drive home?
What? That is so funny. No, we don't know how to steal a car.
So what then?
Well, my dad knew a guy. He could fix almost anything. He only lives a couple floors up. We could take this to him. Maybe he can help.
Hey, yeah, it's Kate. I just wanted to check in on Roscoe. What'd the doctor say?
He's rested and still needs medication.
How much is that gonna cost?
Not sure. Probably over like $300.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just have him go ahead then.
Okay.
Oh, and can you please have them let him outside as much as possible?
Sure.
Yeah, he really likes that.
Okay.
Okay, great. Bye.
Bye.
Boyfriend at the hospital?
Labrador Retriever at the vet. Why would my boyfriend need to be let out?
Good point.
Is that what your girlfriend does for you?
No, I can't get one to let me in.
The team is getting closer. They're attempting to triangulate the source of the surge.
So this thing can be tracked. Thank God. Where's Cy?
I don't know. He took the jet after the team landed.
We'll stay on him. I want to know everything he does. You remember who's in charge.
My loyalty has always been to the company, but Cy is Tier 1 Special Ops.
I don't care what dark agency he runs. You're a spy. Spy on the man. Keep me informed.
Hawks torched his whole lab. He put a drill press through every hard drive.
Well, if Agent Graham's right, Cy's men should have the accelerator soon.
Holy shit, what is this?
It's kind of a long story.
I just spent 3.5 hours and coached next to a screaming baby. That was a long story.
Yeah, we don't have time for ours.
You left the funeral early. Your aunt wanted to catch up, kept saying how much you look like your old man.
That's what everyone says.
I joked you certainly have his skill set.
No, not really.
What'd he do?
Well, he and I
Hey, let's rehash old stories once we figure out how to get this to work.
First of all, I've never seen anything like this. What kind of card you say you got this from?
It doesn't come from a car, Louie. It's like a scientist-made thing that teleports human beings from one place into another.
Well, that's good. That's funny.
I'm not joking. I can't figure out how to get it to work.
He's telling the truth.
Louie, remember how my dad always said that you could just, look at something and know how to fix it? Well, I was kind of hoping that'd be the case with this.
Dane, I used to run an auto body shop, remember? I don't know nothing about something like this. If it is whatever you say.
It is, trust me.
I do, Dane, your family. Where'd you even get something like this?
I'm telling you, the guy who made it after the funeral, I went for Dad, kind of like a ceremony.
I see.
Wait, what ceremony? Why are you talking in code?
I like her. Where'd you guys meet?
He took me hostage.
What?
No, she's joking. We met on a dating
website.
Look, Louie, there were people after this guy, and he gave me this thing, and they were bad people. They had guns. He was scared. Could have been like government, army. I don't know.
Well, excuse me. You seem to have left out those important details when you told me this earlier.
Sorry?
Look, Dane, I don't know what this is or where it's from, but if it doesn't belong to you, then it belongs to someone else. And like any boosted car, when someone has property that doesn't belong to them, the person who it does belong to is out there looking for it.
Unfortunately, as a matter of Valmart policy, I cannot discuss employee issues with an outside party. But anyway, I've already reported this to the proper authorities.
No, you didn't. Matter of fact, you're not sure what you saw. The others told me that her name was Kate. Now, I can find out the rest from your files.
Sir, did you pay for that?
Not yet. I need to know where this Kate is.
I can't help you. And who are you again? Do you have a badge?
Mr. McGuire, you don't even require a background check with this item.
I don't know what agency you're with, but I can't stand people like you.
People like me.
Opening things before you pay for them and disassembling them. Like the rules don't apply to you. Like you're special or something because you're an officer of the law. Well, it's shoplifting, really.
Funny, though.
It's disgusting.
This thing is as deadly as any firearm. Shouldn't have lied to me, Mr. McGuire.
You're like a son, Dane. I wish I could do more to help you. I really do.
I know. Thanks, Louie. I really appreciate you trying.
Anytime. Don't hesitate to reach out. You know that. That's a nice girl you wound up with, too.
Oh, no.
We're just traveling companions on the great teleportation highway for now.
Hope that works out.
Hey, do you happen to have that old Mustang?
Told you, I sold it last month. Gotta pay the rent. I got a used Prius.
Oh, please tell me that's a joke.
Times change. Everything all right?
Exactly how attached are you to that Prius?
Hey, what happened back there? What was that?
I got a message saying people were coming here after this thing.
Romeo, I don't know. Are we supposed to trust that?
I don't think we have much of a choice. Come on. I promise, we're gonna be okay.
If you keep driving like this, you're gonna kill us.
Okay, keep doing the breathing thing. That was a nice car.
What the hell?
Oh, I hope Louie has insurance on this thing.
get one that's
Now covered in bullet holes. Like a bullet hole filled piece of Swiss cheese made out of a car.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, I'm great. Just great. I mean, before this, my only concern was having to deal with a customer with too many items in express checkout. And now it's trying to find a replacement getaway car post-high-speed chase after being shot at by a helicopter.
We need to find another car, a fast, supercharged, bulletproof car.
Well, you sure did pick a hell of a replacement.
It was the best available option. A lot of new models have electronic alarms, computers on board. And besides, I mean, it's not too flashy. It won't draw attention to ourselves.
Especially if we end up at a convention for soccer moms.
Hello friends, Tangela and I would like to take a moment to compel you to join Creature Features TV. It is our new streaming service that offers you early access to Creature Features from your computer or your favorite set-top device. You can see the full archive of Creature Feature episodes, movies we've yet to present on the show, a library of items from the original program, plus many other items you won't find anywhere else. Your small yet generous subscription fee not only supports the operation of the service, but actually helps finance the creation of our show. It's a very inexpensive way to ensure that we'll be able to continue producing Creature Features for years to come. Not to mention it'll keep Tangela out of making mischief and wreaking havoc in the village as well. So please visit creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. And thank you so much for your support. You do cause trouble.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
You know, famous director David Giancola. You know what somebody told me today? They told me that my hair looks like that of Marlo Thomas on That Girl.
Wow, that's a dated reference.
I have no idea what kind of reference this is.
That's a dated reference, my friend.
We did not have this program in the UK.
Was this program running in the 60s?
I assume it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you here in the 60s?
Not here.
Oh.
No, not here. I was over having tea with friends of the Queen. No, that part's not true, but the tea part's true. Anyways, welcome back. This is people are going to like this film.
I hope so.
You know, it's wonderful.
Yeah, good time making it.
All these wonderful stars.
Yeah.
But you were telling me a tale during the break about a Halloween you had with a cast.
Yeah, so it was in a lot of ways a dream cast for me. You've got Sam Jones, who was Flash Gordon,
right,
and you've got Sean Young, who was Blade Runner and Stripes, right, and everything else. And we had John James from Dynasty, and we had Max Caulfield from Grease 2, and a bunch of the great things. So it just so happened we were filming through Halloween. That was a production of the movie, and they all ended up at my house, and I have a really busy house in my neighborhood for trick-or-treaters.
Right.
Literally hundreds of trick-or-treaters. And so it just turned out that one Halloween we were filming this movie, the kids would come up with their parents, and it would be Rachel from Blade Runner and Flash Gordon handing out candy at my house. And which was crazy. The kids didn't know, but the parents were freaking out. I mean, I literally had some friends of mine that were freaking out with the kind of 80s-ness of the whole thing. A friend of mine spent the whole evening hiding in my laundry room because he didn't want to deal with it.
How fun.
But it was a blast. It was a blast making it.
So, Sean Young, is she really an android?
That's kind of controversial. I
watched her in Blade Runner, and she did the thing with the eyes.
You know what I'll tell you? She was shooting the Blade Runner sequel, the Blade Runner, 2041, the sequel. And we didn't know. She never told us. It was a big secret. People probably don't remember that now.
She was in that film.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049. She was part of that film. It was a big secret. And
what did she
never
do in
told
that?
us.
I don't remember
really
seeing
pissed
it.
about that.
What did she do in that film?
I think they kill her in that film, actually.
Oh.
Or a version of her, I think. I don't remember. It's a long film.
She looked like, because this is many years afterwards, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did they do like the whole CGI?
They did the
young
de-aging and yeah.
Right.
But that's very common. I mean, we've done. Matter of fact, there is de-aging in Axcellerator, the movie you're watching right now. Very, very, 5 years ago de-aging, but.
Right. So what's the process for that? Do you take a person and put sandpaper upon their wrinkles?
No, you literally, once you get into the computer now, you can tell the computer anything that is skin tone, soften it up, and you can add different skin tones in. It's actually pretty creepy. I can't imagine what it's like now, but I was doing that about 4 or 5 years ago. Pretty
I cannot
impressive.
imagine how one would do this. I do this thing called ChatGPT, and I say, write a letter to my mother so I don't have to. And it composes. Now, it's wonderful.
Don't think your mother notices you writing her a ChatGPT letter?
No, well,
from you?
No. She did the first time, but then I told it, use British spelling. So now colour was spelt correctly.
COLOUR.
After that.
Yeah.
No, it's nice. Try it. GPT. It's a new thing.
That's what
you
I
can
hear.
even write a script with it.
That's what they say. Everybody's worried in the industry that it's going to replace writers, it's going to replace actors. So.
I would be replaced by a better actor long before I'm replaced by a computer.
Or an actor with a better accent. Maybe.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. All right, let's get back to the film. And when we come back, I want to hear more about how you made this thing.
Absolutely.
All right, off we go to Axcellerator 2019. Don't go away or I shall be quite miffed with you.
What?
How'd you know how to do this?
Do what?
Oh, I don't know, the whole real-life Grand Theft Auto simulation. How did you, in a matter of seconds, professionally steal a car?
I wouldn't say it was professional. It was more a panic necessity,
Oh, cut the bullshit. Just tell me the truth.
Okay, fine. My dad was one of the best car thieves, I don't know, ever.
Now you steal cars?
No. Now I deliver pizza. I left Miami. I had to get out of that life. I moved to New York. And Louie, he knew my dad. They were old friends. He hired me, and I worked auto body shop with him until he retired. Louie was more like a father to me than my real one.
The sweet guy.
Yeah. Louie is actually the one who convinced me to go to the funeral. I hadn't seen my dad in years. He got shot boosting someone's SUV, and I thought as a kind of tribute, whatever, that I'd finish the job. But as I was stealing it, someone points a gun at me, shows me a device.
And you transported through space from a car in Miami and into your apartment in New York.
Bingo.
It really still sounds so insane to say it out loud.
I know the whole stealing thing is stupid. It just made me not feel as lost as usual.
Maybe I should try it.
What do you want?
That's a sweet ride. Hey. I wouldn't blame yourself on the hiding spot. It happens. Where do you think Dane would go after he dumped your car? You think Kate stuck with him?
Who are you?
I've been thinking about that a lot. Of course, you're not asking in the philosophical sense, are you? Where are they, Louie?
How do you want to know?
I really don't have time for games. It might be best if you just answer the questions. But then again, I'm always up for a little fun.
I told the police and those feds everything. I swear, I don't know anything. Please, I swear.
You sure you're not lying to me?
No, I told them everything.
I believe you. I do. Yeah. Really, that's it. No excitement? My God. I mean, you just converted me to a believer. And you're not even happy with your accomplishment. Yeah, breathe. Let it go, brother. That's my fault. It's just habits, symmetry. And I think it's better this way. Balance of pain, spread it out a bit.
Screw you, asshole.
I'm trying to help you, Louie. I am trying to help you here.
The hell with you.
I understand. I understand your anger. I relate to you.
You're crazy.
True enough. Yeah, that I am. I'm going to let you go. If you could help me with one more thing I need. I want you to look like you've been shot in the head. Now you're free, Louie.
With all the construction going on around here, this is where they put you?
You should be in New York, cleaning up your mess.
I had a meeting in town with a senator.
Oh, glad you got the time.
Well, my team's on the site. The owner of the car said the vehicle was stolen.
You used an assault helicopter?
Witch tracks, because we traced the source of the surge to an apartment owned by a millennial.
Automatic weapon fire on public streets?
You should get back in the field, Ray. Shit happens. We're cleaning it up. And I thought I'd bring you a kind of an apology. It's a very fine bourbon. It's rather expensive.
You buy it by the case?
Actually, I do. I find that it helps grease the rails of interagency cooperation.
You want to taste?
No, actually, I'd rather have a scotch.
So you can tell me about this kid?
Car thief, pizza delivery guy, a loser. We'll get him.
So other than the senator, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about Tomas Hawks.
Romans bearing gifts.
I don't understand why you're getting in the way with me on this. I'm playing nice. But you know I don't have to. We don't serve the same masters.
Hawks came to us before he went to you. He saw through you, discovered what you planned for. So he runs. He doesn't trust anyone. Now, we have a gigantic mess because neither of us could get to him to prevent it.
You know, that's quite the story. I mean, the way you tell it. It almost sounds like you're the nice guy.
Oh, so you're goody two-shoes in this situation?
No, it's just that I realized a long time ago there are no such things as good guys. I'm the smart one, a patriot. This device is a safeguard. An incredible power to breach and extract anything.
There are too many variables. This thing should have been destroyed immediately, never even considered for funding.
You know, I remembered you as being a lot more fun.
We will wipe it out. All evidence of it. Everything.
You sure about that? Do you believe that's the best solution?
It is the only solution.
Thanks for the drink.
Oh, one more thing. You did bring Brink into this. Didn't think we'd find out?
Actually, I don't care.
You should. The man's sloppy. Landed commercially at JFK a few hours ago. He is supposed to be a ghost?
He is a ghost, but he makes public appearances when the devil's too busy. Or I ask him to.
What do we think?
Nothing new. He's fishing. If he had anything more, I would have heard about it.
Well, with Brink involved, things are going to get worse before they get better.
Maybe we will catch a break.
Graham, what do you really think of him?
Cy?
Yes.
Cy is a dangerous egomaniac who will stop at nothing to get the device. So, how did it go?
The man is a scared, pacifist bureaucrat in a dangerous world.
My name's Missy, and I'm calling for myself and my daughter, Kathy. We are from Tennessee, and we absolutely love Creature Features. Please, please keep it going, and we love all three of you, and we love all the movies. So anyway, just keep on doing the good work. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
You know, watching this film, I just want to get in my Bentley and drive quite quickly. No, it's like a race film.
There are a lot of car chases in this movie. Yeah,
it's nice. Now, there was not car chases like this in Time Chases.
No, nowhere near. Actually, we only crashed one car in Time Chase. It just came out and flipped over. It was a bike chase. But, you know, the movie's called Axcellerator, so you got to have some car chases, certainly. You know?
Right, but you use Axe. So it's an Axcellerator.
That's what we called it in production.
Axcellerator.
Yeah. It's a lot to type out the whole.
So how many of these cars really crashed?
Oh, all of them.
All of them. They're all real cars.
Real cars really crash. Yeah.
You didn't use a CGI make you younger technique to create cars?
No. I mean, that's it. And there's a lot of work that goes into all this stuff. So
I
it's
imagine.
about keeping the movie kinetic and fun and light. And,
right.
And having a good time with
it. You have to hire stunt drivers, I imagine.
You do. You do. And
I bet they cost a bit.
They're quite expensive.
Right.
No question.
So when they crash into a wall, are they wearing a helmet? How's that work?
I hope they are. Yeah.
One would hope.
No, they do. Actually, it's interesting because with Axcellerator, it felt like I spent whole days just sitting in cars while we were filming because we just did so much.
Seat.
Yeah, we did so much car work on that movie. It just felt like I was living in a car one week.
Right.
Yeah.
Did anyone die?
No, no one died.
That's good.
No one died.
No, you know that happens sometimes.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin wanted to do the movie, and he's not my kind of actor.
You know, Alec Baldwin, he's an unusual one because he was on the submarine film Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, great film.
Right, and then he starts playing with guns in Western films, and it's no good.
Well, no, but he as Jack Ryan, he had done a lot of gun work in movies before he ended up, it was a terrible thing.
I don't know. You know, maybe it was the fact that it was Western guns and you did not understand the mechanism on how they work.
You know, I will tell you on a movie set, you never use real guns or anything like real guns. So,
So did you use not real cars?
No, we use real cars, but with real stunt people. And we do, it's interesting. We do a lot of action in my movies, and I've historically done that, but nobody's ever gotten hurt on one of my movies. We're just incredible. A bear for safety. Right. It's super important.
Well, I'm sure the underwriters are quite expensive as well.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's say we get back to the film, and then when we come back, you're going to give me some details on how you do the computer stuff. Right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, if we go back to Axcellerator, don't go away because it would be no good if you did. See you soon. Bye.
It's gone.
How's that possible?
I don't know. Is it a thing? Self-racing text messages?
Let me see.
Should I even have this on? Can't they track us?
I don't know. You asked me like I've done this hundreds of times.
I'm ditching the phone.
Wait. What if whoever that was tries to contact you again?
Okay, then just put in airplane mode and turn it off for now.
Really starting to regret being the teleporter's chosen one.
It's okay. Relax, Kate. Everything's under control. I got this.
You think you could have checked the gas before you stole it?
Well, next time you steal a car, you can do that.
Why am I here?
You know, I never thought about that.
No, I'm just talking out loud.
No, I mean, really, why you? Why did you take me to that place?
Well, we'd be able to figure that out if the person who invented it wasn't dead.
No, there's got to be some way to figure this out.
are you doing?
Google.
Actually, at this point, why not?
Yeah, they track us, but if we can use this thing, they won't be able to.
Anything?
I don't know, a lot of stuff about Star Trek. This guy text said, beware the blonde and black. What is this?
Dane, totally tracking your phone. Oh, shit!
Go.
Okay, we're only in a parking lot.
No, I think we're gonna be okay.
Utah. We can do this. I'm not that far from home.
Yeah, we just need to find out how to get the rest away without using this thing. It's completely random that it brought us here.
Isn't this like a gold mine for you or something?
Any requests? That's it for perfectly timed mystery texts.
Oh, does this Jeep have a GPS or anything?
No, but you make a good point. We should do our best to stay up the grid until we're ready to make our next move.
Yeah? What is our next move?
Well, we have the device. They show up, we'll use it to zap from wherever we are to wherever it takes us.
Is that really your plan? We're just supposed to randomly zap around?
Only as a last resort. I don't think we should be zapping anymore either.
Why?
I think they're able to track that somehow too.
Whoa, careful! Are you planning on driving us off this cliff?
This is amazing. Never been to the Grand Canyon before.
Me either. It's beautiful.
So, if you could zap anywhere in the world, where would you zap to?
5th grade.
That's time travel, dummy. That doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, right. I'd say Hawaii.
Lame.
What?
I'm sure everyone would say Hawaii.
Okay, so then where would you zap to if you could just zap anywhere?
I'm not so sure I'm not doing that right now. It's getting dark. Even we could make it back to your place in Arizona by tomorrow. They could be waiting for us.
Well, I mean, did you see all the camping gear back there? I mean, maybe we should just camp somewhere for the night, somewhere safe and off the grid.
You know, that's actually kind of perfect.
So let's get this straight, Si.
With all your resources, plus the psycho you thought to include, the pizza boy and the checkout girl have eluded you. Once again.
Ray, come on. I've been trying to explain to you, we will get the device. But all you're complaining about is collateral damage. Well, I'm attempting to have my team act with restraint. Even Brink.
Cut the bullshit, Cy. Where do we stand? Right now.
The teams are on their way to the site of the latest surge in Utah. Their cell phone signal went dead in approximately the same location. We believe that they teleported there, and we're not even sure if they understand how the accelerator works.
Nobody understands how it works, and you certainly don't. You don't even get how dangerous this thing is in the right hands if we controlled it under the best circumstances.
Oh, I understand.
No, you don't. That's it, Cy. You're done. Pull your people. I'm sending ours in. This has become a certified disaster.
My people are on their way. It's more efficient if they follow through at this point.
Oh, you blew it, Cy. That's why I'm getting in your way. Because I am not gonna risk civilization with this thing falling into the wrong hands. And namely yours.
Are you okay, Ray?
Jesus.
You sound all worked up.
You treacherous son of a bitch.
You should really go easy on that hard stuff, my friend. It's a killer. You know that man handled his liquor. What was in that bottle?
Odorless, colorless, tasteless, and untraceable. Waste of a good bottle of bourbon, really.
Why aren't you on a plane to Utah?
I have no idea where the device is, but I know where it's going to be.
Really?
Really. I'll need Graham to call her media friends.
Excellent. Give me one.
Wait a second, let's see what we got. Beef stroganoff with noodles, breakfast skillet, beef jerky.
Ooh, an appetizer, perfect.
It feels so surreal after what we've been through. Somehow camping in the middle of the desert with a stolen car, it almost feels normal.
Yeah, it feels good, right?
Right.
So, besides for the fact that you work at Valmart.
Worked at Valmart.
Your dog's at the vet.
My best friend.
And you're from Arizona.
Unfortunately.
What do you do?
I have no idea what I want to do. Or what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can certainly relate to that.
After I went to Arizona State, I couldn't get a job. I was buried in student loans. My parents can't even afford the trailer they live in, so just had to take whatever job I could.
What was your major?
Art history.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's really good training for not any career.
Yeah, now they tell me.
Don't be too hard on yourself. All I do is deliver pizza.
Following in the family business would have been a bad option, I guess.
And I'm just now realizing that I'm officially late for work. Again.
Well, now we're both unemployed.
Unemployment.
Better than bowing down to the man.
More time for video games.
It's funny, right? The two of us somehow finding each other.
All of a sudden being lost, but in ways we never expected.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
Gin! It's a good night for Mrs. O'Connor! I can take the day off tomorrow!
It's amazing how they all look the same. What time are they open?
They're always open.
What's the plan exactly?
Dane, I got this.
Shit, this is gonna be good.
So my stupid boyfriend decides to buy a TV that doesn't even fit into our apartment.
Well, the Valmart return policy on electronics is only 15 days, and you need a valid sales receipt.
Really? Let me see if I can have it. Oh, God.
Do you want this back on your credit card?
No, actually I left my credit card at home, but if I could just do a cash refund, that'd be great.
Some disturbing national news that affects our area. As many in the country begin to think twice about their own personal internet security, New York City and federal authorities continue to believe the torture and execution of New Yorker Louis Moretti was the work of internet killers Dane Holloway and his girlfriend Kate Dalton. Holloway and Dalton photographed the victim after shooting him multiple times and posted it on social media with a warning that more murders would follow. Particularly chilling was the way Mr. Holloway lured Louis Moretti by using social media. The motive for the brutal killing is still unknown. Holloway and Dalton escaped from authorities in a destructive high-speed chase. Unconfirmed reports placed them on the run to Utah or Arizona, where Ms. Dalton had resided. MC use extreme caution. Do not approach and contact authorities immediately. The two are considered to be armed and highly dangerous.
Dane, wait!
Louie was the only person I had left.
I'm sorry.
I'm going back.
Please, you have to calm down. You can't just go back there without a plan or because you're upset.
What difference does it make? The whole country's after us now.
Yes, but let's just think for a second.
They killed Louie!
I'm really sorry.
We can't hide in the desert forever.
Yes, but let's make the smart move here.
They just made it for me. I'm going back.
God, this is crazy.
Are you coming or not? See you around. Thank you.
We're in this together.
Oh no.
Wait, isn't this
Louie's apartment? They want us to come here.
Okay, lovebirds. Looks like someone heard what I did to their friend and they're not happy. Ah! Oh my goodness!
Oh God! No, get away from me! No, stop! Get away from me! Please!
should have told you, be in motion on your feet before takeoff. It helps with the landing.
What is this?
I know it must be confusing.
Confusing? What the hell is happening?
You seem more high-strung than I remember. Don't worry, you're not dead.
I'm not worried that I'm dead. You're dead. That's what worries me.
That would worry me too if that were the case. Watch your head.
It is the case. You died. The SUV exploded. It was all over the news.
Yes, the SUV did explode, and had I stayed inside, I most certainly would have died. But by some mistake, some portal opening, teleportation error of the gods, so to speak, I was thrown into the backyard of my childhood home.
What?
It may have been residual psychokinetic energy. I'm not certain.
Why didn't you try and find me? People have been trying to kill me for the last 2 days.
Well, there is only one accelerator and a prototype at that. Besides, you and that girl have been surging so frequently, it's been hard to get a signal.
Kate. Her name is Kate, and she thought that this would... Kate. They took Iron Mountain.
What did you say?
Iron Mountain. They have her, Kate. They took her to whatever that is. Do you know it?
Yes. Cy knows it as well. It's in Santiago, Chile.
Chile? Why would they take her there?
It's the mountain, the physical makeup, the iron core components that make up its center. It affects the accelerator. It'll never work.
Can we use it to get there, though?
Well, it could be possible, but you broke it.
Well, you should have made like a suit or something.
Well, thanks for the design input. I'll keep that in mind.
Look, we have to get there and save Kate.
Cy has a substantial armed Black Ops team under his control. If he goes to Iron Mountain, it's likely he's expecting us.
Was it you sending me those disappearing text messages, helping us escape?
Text messages?
Those came from me.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
I can find most anything I want.
Who are you?
My name is Amanda Graham. I'm a member of a private global peacekeeping organization, and not the United Nations. They don't keep peace anywhere. You don't really need to know more than that.
Because if we did, you'd have to kill us, right?
We've been discreetly monitoring the abilities of the Accelerator, along with several government agencies who are funding it. Cy wants the device for war. Greed, money, power. The NSA wants to destroy it.
What do you want?
I want to use it for good, to help this planet. But now that Cy has gone rogue, I want him also.
I just want to help Kate.
Good. Our interests may align, if you're prepared to go further.
How do I know we can trust you?
You're standing in a laboratory of a man you assumed was dead after spending several days...
Teleporting from place to place, blah, blah. I know, I get it.
Good. Then you'll understand that you can't trust anything.
She makes a good point.
Have you been to Chile, Kate? Iron Mountain. It's actually a lovely resort. Good skiing. But not today.
Why bring me here? I have nothing to do with this.
You know, Kate, I'm sorry. I have to apologize. I know it's difficult being leverage. But your boyfriend, Dane, he's going to bring the Accelerator to me because of you. And then I'll be through with the both of you.
Do you enjoy being such a sadistic asshole?
Yes, I do.
base, on standby.
Everything ours? Power, telecom, wireless?
Everything.
What about the locals?
Oh, that was the easy part. Once you make your reservation, our team will clear the summit.
Well, let's get this party started.
With pleasure. Nowhere to go, even if you wanted to.
Okay, Brink. Make us a reservation. You know how I hate crowds.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
You know, there's more special effects in this film than I think in Star Wars.
There are a lot of special effects in Axcellerator, yeah. I think there's over 400 special effects shots in the movie, which is a lot, and actually is more than Star Wars, yeah.
So that's how they do it. You have like a manifest of like, all right, so I'm going to need 400 special effect shots.
Yeah.
And then you go to a place that does this.
Yep. Yeah, we had a team of 5 guys working on computers, and you shoot against green screen, and you know, sometimes it's challenging. It's a lot of work. People write to us thinking that we're standing in front of a green screen here. Really? This beautiful, beautiful place.
If you could smell the smell of this house, there's a moldy smell.
It's true. There is a moldy smell.
I have not been able to have removed, and I've paid.
If it's mold or
no, it's no. Is it? Maybe.
Or maybe a dead mouse.
I've paid large sums of cash for these cleaning companies to try to remove it, and they have not succeeded. My theory is it's the ground underneath. So unless I move the estate...
What's wrong with the ground?
I think there's just been so much moisture and wetness that went into the ground that now it's a permanent feature.
Maybe too many burials in the basement?
You think it's a dead body? I think it's more of a moldy. Enough about this. We're talking about your film.
Yeah, let's talk about
So green screen, no green screen here. But in your film,
too much green screen. I actually, be honest, you know, we're talking about it.
Too much.
I just felt like we were, because we had such a tight budget. I felt like we were stuck using green screen for locations more than I would have liked. And I remember specifically with Sean Young. There's a point in the movie where she's in an airplane, hasn't come up yet. You'll see it soon. You know, I put her on a green apple box in front of a green screen in a green roof and said, Sean, you're in a helicopter. Good luck. You know, it's just tough for a director working with actors. And she ended up I told her she was in a helicopter. We ended up changing it to a plane in digital later. So it's tough working with actors when you don't have real things around you.
Now, what about them? Isn't it harder for them to act? You know, oh, look at that green thing up there.
Yeah, and for most of them it was, interestingly, of everybody in the cast, it was Sam Jones, who had done Flash Gordon, a lot of blue screen,
Right.
and Sean Young, who I kept apologizing to for all the green screen, and she said, David, I was in freaking Blade Runner, don't worry about it.
Right.
So she's done Sci-Fi, so
Right.
she really knew.
And they had a lot of green screen in that, I imagine.
There's a lot of effects in Blade Runner.
Right. So you shoot the shot and then you give the film to a company, right?
For editing, you mean? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Or
for the
for
special effects.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right.
You've got to put everything in. It's a whole workflow. You composite, and then not only are you color correcting and finishing a movie, you're finishing now maybe 10 to 20 layers. You have to
Right.
put them all together, and it expands the amount of time it takes to finish them.
Right. Lots of work. That's why movies are so expensive, because it takes more than a director and a cameraman, right?
That's correct.
All right. Shall we finish this film?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's head off to the end of Accelerator. Don't go away when the credits roll. We'll be sitting here with Tangella. And you know what Tangella does? If people leave before we're done, she sends them cat manure by mail.
Cat what?
Cat manure.
What's cat manure?
Manure.
What's cat manure?
The stuff that comes out of a cat's behind.
Jesus. I didn't mean to invent this.
I'm not giving up without a fight.
Dane, I know you've survived thus far, and your instincts are excellent, but these are real killers, bad men, especially Cy. You need to stick to the plan.
It's got no reason not to kill both of us regardless.
You give him the dummy device. You radio us that you've got her, and we'll get out. Understood?
I didn't have anything to lose before, but things have changed. Understood.
What am I supposed to do?
You stay here with the real device and get it working.
You know what your big mistake was, Kate? You should have stayed on the run. But you came back. Why?
Because someone needed me. And I care about him, and I care about not acting like a coward or trying to control things like a coward.
You know something, Kate, with all your talk, all your metal, if I place this right here, oh, we'll see. You will shake like a coward, like everybody else. You shaking, Kate? Yeah, sit up.
Sir, the gondola's been restarted. The kids on board.
Of course.
How you doing, Dane?
All right. I'm a little nervous.
Well, that's understandable.
Not about the whole hostage rescue thing or shadow agency criminals. I'm just not really the biggest fan of heights.
This is not right.
We're gonna work to get you back down as quickly and safely as possible.
Much appreciated. Also, if there's any type of monetary reward for, saving the world or keeping a top secret experiment secret, that too would be greatly appreciated.
I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, pal. He only gets it when I get the girl. Hey, Kate.
Dane!
Hello, Dane. Kate's quite a handful. Is she worth it? I mean, after all you've been through? If I can speak man to man.
You'd have to actually be a man to do that.
Looks like the two of you are perfect for each other.
Let her go.
Hang on. How many people are with you?
No one.
Well, how did you find us?
Because I can't use the device here. Because of the mountain.
smarter than I thought.
Yeah, quick Google search on the mountain. It's obvious why you would have chosen this place. So I couldn't use the device against you? It's common sense, really.
Well, maybe it's common sense that at a certain altitude, let's say at the top of this mountain, in this very restaurant, far enough away from the mountain's deposit, that it might work.
Well, if I had known that, I could have saved a lot of the frequent flyer miles I cashed in to get here. Are we gonna do this?
All right, let's say you came here alone, and you brought me the device. I suppose that I could just have Brink shoot you both now.
Take it.
Empty.
What is he doing?
You said I was smarter than you thought.
This kid's gonna give me a heart attack.
Okay, genius. Where is it?
You release Kate. When she's safely down the mountain, the device will come to you.
No, Dane.
Kate, it's gonna be fine.
I like it. That kind of makes it sort of exciting, huh, Brink? Get her out of here.
No.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of her.
There she goes. So let's have it.
Useless.
Set the timer for 5 minutes, then give me the trigger. Well, honey, I don't think you're gonna quite make it to the bottom, but we are going to send you bombing down this hill.
Oh, no.
Clever.
Cuidado con las minas terrestres. No desesperen todavía. Muévense. Alta el fuego.
So, how does it work?
Are you really looking at me to explain that?
See this detonator? Attached to the bottom of Kate's gondola. C4. It's a messy way to go.
And I've set the timer.
For how long?
5 minutes.
That's tight.
Move the teams now. Go. Get the chopper up there.
Come on, kid, you're wasting time.
Okay, I can kind of, sort of explain it.
Well, then kind of, sort of do it.
All right, it's based off the intention of the subconscious. It takes you to a place with pure intent.
You expect me to believe that?
Does anyone? Look, it's how I got home. It's why it took me to her. It takes you to what you want most, what in your subconscious you need.
You know, that would have been a nice moment that you could have shared with Kate before I killed you both.
It's okay, Sai. I never expected to make it out of here alive anyway.
Get out there. Bring out the big stuff. It's time to get messy.
¡Saquen esas armas!
Si.
Why doesn't it work?
That would have been a nice moment for you. Just zapping out of here like that.
What did you do with it?
Nothing. I swear.
The interesting thing about my job is when you lie as much as I do, you can tell when someone else is not telling the truth. Without a doubt.
Fiddlesticks! Hi, Si.
Hogs? No, wait.
Subject has escaped. Wearing a rescue jacket. Damn it! Get him out. Me now!
I'm on board.
Yeah, no shit! Do something!
Hang on, I'm coming.
Heights. I shouldn't have said anything in my luck. Oh, Dane, what the hell are you doing? A knife? Where'd you get that knife?
Camping supplies. Remember?
God, where'd you learn to throw like that?
You kids had enough fun for one day?
You're alive?
Yep.
Where are we?
The geographic center of the Sahara Desert. 3.5 million square miles of sand. And a new distance record for the Axcellerator, actually.
Why?
To rid the world of evil like you promised me, Sai.
No, wait.
Good luck, Sai.
Wait a minute.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Hawks! Hawks!
Now don't forget, you need to feed him once in the morning and once in the evening, and take him on at least 2 walks.
And no more teleportation experiments, it freaks him out.
That was a one-time thing because of the squirrel.
Maybe I should have left him at the vet again.
I love animals, and they're fond of me as well. It's people I can't understand.
Can we all focus here for a moment? You two sure you're really up for this? A live run? A field test?
It would have been a little difficult to return to delivering pizzas.
Or bagging groceries.
Well, I've given Tomas free run of this laboratory. I'm really excited to see what you've come up with. Where are the new devices?
They're wearing them.
Wearing them?
Yeah, he took some pretty solid design advice.
Oh, you're the Versace of teleportation design.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh my God, why did I leave planetary security in the hands of 3 jokers? Can we?
Yes. Are we ready?
If you want me, you'll find me.
Yep, she knows how to keep things interesting.
And that brings the curtain down on Axcellerator. You know, that was a wonderful film, but the 2 leads never kiss.
You noticed that?
I did.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to end on a kiss.
Yeah, that's interesting. It was a big thing during production. In the original screenplay, they kiss in a couple different points in the movie,
right?
And at the end, and Ryan Wesen and Laura James, the 2 leads, we kind of fought throughout the movie, and we just thought it worked better that way.
No, it's all right because that would be like the typical thing that they kiss, and this way it's like, oh, ta-ta.
They don't. Yeah,
right.
It adds a little mystery to it.
How wonderful! Yeah. My goodness. You look like a little... Does she look like a little grandmama when she wears glasses? She's wearing my spectacles. She does not need glasses to read. In fact, I would venture to guess she cannot read anything wearing my glasses. But so, what's next for you?
You know, at this point, I'm leaving. I'm going to go Christmas shopping. Get ahead on my Christmas shopping.
Oh, that's right, Neil. I have to do that as well.
Yeah, tis the season.
Tis the season to be spending money at the mall. Now, you know, the malls are so depressing these days. There's nobody there.
Yeah, I think that's the next place to make a little horror movie.
Everyone goes to Amazon. Yeah. It's no fun.
No.
Imagine buying your shoes from Amazon.
I bought these shoes from Amazon.
You bought those shoes from Amazon?
Yeah, I bought these.
Did they
fit?
These are
nice.
Did they fit?
You know what? They're vegan leather, and you know what vegan leather is? Naga hide. They're not comfortable.
Right, but did they fit your feet when they arrived?
They're terrible. They're painful when I walk. I don't like.
See, so you would have known this in a shoe store before you purchased them and said, "Oh, could you give me a size bigger, please?" And he said, "Yes, sir. Hold on." And then you would have been sitting, and he would have brought you another box. But with Amazon, what happens? Oh, ship it back. You'll get the next pair in 3 weeks. That's not the way to buy shoes. Anyways, I have nothing bad to say about Amazon other than the concept is ludicrous. Your DVDs, you sell DVDs and Blu-ray of this film.
Yeah, you know.
How do we find those?
You can find them on Amazon.com.
No.
It's true, you can.
No,
or you can go to EdgewoodStudios.com. Both places sell this movie.
Studios.
EdgewoodStudios.com.
Is it the same?
EdgewoodStudios.com.
No, but is it the same?
EdgewoodStudios.com.
Is it the same whether they buy it directly from you or from Amazon?
No, we have to pay Amazon a couple bucks. Yeah, I'd rather they go to EdgewoodStudios.com.
Right. No, that makes more sense. Go to EdgewoodStudios.com. All right, well, thank you so much. I hope it's not another 8 years till you come see us again.
I hope so too, but you know, winter's coming up. I kind of hibernate. We'll see. Maybe come back.
Right. All right. Well, if you do, come see us.
Absolutely.
And thank you for coming.
Thank
as far
you.
as you guys go, thank you for staying up late and watching our program instead of that other thing, because I think we were more fun, were we not? He's more fun. She's mostly fun. And I just sit here and make faces. We will see you next week. And don't forget, we love you. See you next time. So, speaking of Vermont, we'll be on the East Coast next October. And I'm thinking, if you do this Halloween thing, perhaps her and I could come and pass out candy in your neighborhood.
In my neighborhood?
Yes.
No.